Hey everyone, this is Larry. Welcome back to TodayIFeelLike.com. In my continued effort to get everyone to mask up, I have another face mask from a company called Artifact. We're going to take a look at the mask and then we are going to try it on and see how it feels, what it looks like and how it feels. Let's check it out. All right, so here we are. We have my package here with all the stuff in there. Let's take everything out and we'll set that off to the side. We have a notice that says thank you for your recent purchase, and it gives you some information. It shows you how to wear the mask. It tells you that you can wear it with or without a filter, and it says you can wash and then dry the mask and dispose of filter after every use. So yeah, so it gives us a little thing about Artifact here. So it says Artifact began in Omaha bungalow basement in 2010 with one vintage industrial sewing machine. Today, we are a team of artisans in an idyllic studio, if I'm saying it right, I don't know. Idyllic studio focused on our original objective to create products with absolute utility using the finest materials in a style that is timeless. So yeah, all right, there's that. We have a bag of filters. This is important because if you want to use filters with your mask, you need filters, and so they gave us a bag of them. We have a diagram that shows the back of the mask here, so we have that. We have another diagram that shows us how to actually use the cinch ties. It says use a small flathead screwdriver or house key to push ties through the leather slot so that you can actually push those through if you want to use the little cinches. So these are the little cinches here that you can use for your for the straps if you want to get those going. And you also have these little these little metal nose bridge things that keep it tight up there. So here is the actual face mask right here. And yeah, we can see here that I like this because it looks like it has some nice size to it. Yeah, and there is a slot for the filter. So on the inside here, we can see that there is a slot for the filter. So we'll just we'll take a look at that right there. You can fit your filter right through there. And it has, you can see here, this has the tie-up strap so that we can tie our face mask up. Now there is on the inside also, I'm not sure if you can see that there, but there is let's see if we can get that going. There, right inside there, there is a little slot to push in the little metal nose bridge thing. So I'm gonna go ahead and actually open this up, and I'm gonna open this up right quick and get this going, see if I can pull one of these out here and get this going. This reminds me, I like this mask. This reminds me of the really old school surgical mask. I don't know if you ever saw any photos of old surgeons, but this is the kind they used to wear back in the day. And so in order to get this in here, all you have to do is just simply, we'll put this right there. You can see here it goes right there, and then it just slides right in. So it's very, very simple to get that in there. So we'll just get that in there. We'll move it over into place a little bit there and make sure this is more towards the middle. And there we go. All right. Now we can see that as I tie this up, I'm going to make that adjustment there in a minute there. But you can, one thing you can do is just simply tie this. And some people don't like to have to tie these things. That's a problem for some people. Some people don't mind. Some people actually prefer them. And this thing actually, let me move this little metal thing. It actually went off to the side there. So let me undo this and get this back in there. So now mind you, these are a little different than what some people are used to. Oh, you know what? I'll tell you part of the problem is I had this thing on backwards. So no, I had it on right. Yeah, I had it on right. But let me go ahead. All right, let me try this again. And let me make sure I get this thing going. And again, that's one of the things about if you have these cinches, you can actually cinch these up a little bit easier and make it a little bit quicker and easier to get these on and get these off. So now what I can do is I can bend this and help this fit on my face a little bit easier. So now I can tie this up right here. And let's get this tied up. And I think this might be, I think I might be tying this a little too low. But yeah, there we go. Yeah, I like that. That's actually really quite comfortable. You can see here, way under the chin. That means you're not going to get anything that's, you're not going to get any sort of a real gap in there. You can see here that this is fitting nice and tight. We have it on the sides here. They're fitting nice and snug against the face here on the sides. This is cool. Now, I thought it was going to be a pain in the neck to actually tie this up, but it's not at all. I'm just going to turn around a little bit here. If you can see the back here and what this looks like as it's tied up, you can get an idea of what that looks like and how it's working. So now you can put these little cinches on here to make the whole process a little bit easier if you want to be able to pull them and have them tightened up. I don't even see the need for them. I like it like this. This works really well for me. And you can pull it up a little bit more if you want to, or you can pull it down. This is the first mask. This is no joke, the first mask I've tried that actually passed the yawn test. So one thing that I've tried with my mask is when I yawn, it just pulls down. And yeah, I can yawn and my mask is still there. Now, it does pull down a little bit, but it doesn't come off. And that's very, very important to me. Sometimes when I'm out there and about, I'm just out there and sometimes I'm talking, sometimes I'm yawning, and my face mask starts to come down. But this is perfect. I'll tell you one thing that's great about this is that for some people, they have weird shaped heads. They're either too small, too big, too round, too narrow, whatever. And it becomes difficult to find a sort of universal mask that fits their face properly. This right here, because you can tie it up to whatever is comfortable for you, works out really nicely. Solid winner. Artifact, big ups, man. You guys did a fantastic job. This right now might be one of my favorite masks. It might be my actual favorite mask. And I didn't think I was going to like it at all because of the tie. But it doesn't, having to tie it up doesn't bother me one bit. In fact, I think once I put these cinches on there, it won't bother me at all. So yeah, anyways, there we have it. I'm digging this. And as we can see, this is fitting really nicely. I'm not getting any gaps around the top here, not getting any gaps on the side, on the bottom. This is very important. If you are someone who has facial hair, if you have a beard or something, this is going to be very, very important because this allows you to have your beard covered up because of all of this that goes down here. All right, everyone, so there we have it. That is it. That is a look at the Artifact face mask. This is the company right there. They are Artifact, and they are wonderful. There is some of their contact info there. I'm going to leave a link to all of their stuff down below in the video description so that you can check them out. I love their face masks. I think they fit wonderfully. I love the way you can tie them up. You can tie them over your ear if you want, or you can put them under your ear like I have it, whichever is most comfortable for you, as long as it works. So, yeah. Anyhow, I'm going to leave links to, well, everything down below in the video description so that you can pick them up if you're interested. I'm also going to leave links to my Amazon page and all my social media contacts so that you can check me out elsewhere. And I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up, and please subscribe to this channel, and follow me on Facebook. And I am Larry with TodayIFeelLike.com. Thanks for coming back to see me. Come back and see me soon. And until next time, love, peace, and hair grease. Peace. And mask up.